The Hungry Fox Story, Story of the Hungry Fox and the Grapes.
No matter how many stories you read, some stories are very special. Those stories become a part of life. It doesn't
matter how old you are. Those stories are always unique, memorable, and closest to your heart. You might use these stories to
teach to your children, your grandchildren, your friends, your students, or sometimes just read those special stories alone, and a beautiful smile comes to your face automatically. So, here we are with
the most famous story of all generations that everyone has listened to or read at least once, The Fox and the Grapes. If this is your first time, then share what you have learned from this story with
your parents and observe how they react to it. A fox lived in a forest. One day, he was very hungry. It was a hot summer day. He went out of his place and wandered here and there.
He is looking up for some food. He visited many places in search of food. Finally, he found a vineyard a mile away. He ran and reached there. He saw a
chubby bear near the vineyard. The chubby bear asked him politely, "Where are you going?" The hungry fox glared at him. The chubby bear again tried to ask him the same, but before he could complete his question, the
ravenous fox entered into the vineyard. He saw the multicolored bunches of grapes in the vineyard. He was amazed and became very happy. His mouth
started watering. He wished to eat all at once. He jumped to catch the grapes and tried to eat them, but he got nothing.
Once upon a time, in a quaint village, a curious boy named Alex set out on a journey. As he walked along the winding road, the sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink. Not even a single bunch. He was not close enough to any branch. Fox jumped high to catch the grapes. He jumped high again and again, but failed to catch all the time. His all efforts were of no use as the grapes were far away from his reach. He went away from the vineyard. On his way, he again met with the chubby bear. Now, the chubby bear asked him, "Have you eaten the grapes?"
He said, "The grapes were sour. If I eat them, I might fall ill." Moral of the story: we should accept our incapability. If the situation is difficult or uncontrollable, we should use our minds to solve it. Also, we should not
hesitate to seek help from our friends and elders. The most important lesson of the story is that it is easy to despise what you cannot have. Do you know? Foxes are carnivores, but they enjoy eating wild apples. A fox can make more than 40 different sounds. If you are 40 yards away, a fox can still hear your voice.